that was there. Okay, let me fix my hair because I look like a weirdo. And let's let's get all of this stuff together, guys. Let's get it together. We just noticed that I love these ears too. They're my favorite wolf ears. I actually sold a set right off of my head. I wish I would have bought like 4 or 5 of them the day that I got them, because they were on sale. And I almost got another one, but I was broke. No eye makeup tonight, guys, because I'm still allergic to the world. So that is the way life goes. Trying to get my show open over here. Bear with me for just a minute. I apologize. Um, One day I'm going to be all grown up and I'm going to have things ready the way that they should be.
Do we believe that, chat, or what?
Do you guys believe me? You don't believe me? Ow! It's a wolfie night, guys.
Hey.
It is a wolfie night. We're excited about that. We are also excited about it being a Monday. You guys know I like Mondays.
For some odd reason.
Yeah. Oh, we have so many new people joining the chat too. That makes me happy. I know I will never grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. How many of you are Toys R Us kids? How many of you got the privilege of shopping at Toys R Us when you were a kid?
Heck yeah.
Man, those days were great. You just go in and spend like 5 hours inside of a toy store and just shop. It was amazing.
Then they had to leave. How rude.
Yep. Jeff grew up apparently. There's a million kids at Toys R Us that I can play with. Exactly. I love that you know that. Okay, guys.
Easy there, Brian.
Brian's out of control over here.
Out of control.
Can you hear him eating a lifesaver?
No. They can't hear nothing.
Let me turn my thingy off. Okay, guys. I am just super excited. Okay, we're going to add these to the show. We're going to make sure. Brian, if that, the second that goes in, if you could
I will run it.
Run the bat signal and then run the wolf signal immediately after that, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
I apparently did not. I did this show when I was on the road, and when I don't have my laptop, I don't like to add like 300 things because it takes a while. So Brian is going to work on getting that in there for you guys. Okay, we have a great wolf night tonight, guys. Last show, we adopted out our 199th wolf. 199. You know what that means. You know that tonight is going to be, hello humans. If we have an adoption, it will be adoption number 200. How freaking exciting is that? I don't know if you're excited. I'm excited. That means even if we only ever did $1 for them, then we did $200 worth of support to the White Wolf Sanctuary. You can't wait to get to the next 222. We talked about that. We got to do a special wolf for the adopted 222. We made 222, but we have not adopted out our 222. Can you let her know I'm online?
Yeah.
I don't know why my family always does this to me. I love that they love me. Am I back yet? Am I back? Okay, good. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of a special show tonight. The very first wolf out tonight is a limited edition wolf. It is the third of its kind, only the third of its kind. And hey, Kiki BBA, I was on live. I told you I was going live. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Groovy Acrylic, welcome in. First of all, also, ow, to the entire wolf pack. I see you all. I love you all. And I want to say thank you so much for your support, for everything that you guys always do for me. And you're just wondering what I was doing. Okay, I'm here, babe. I'm here. Hello, Envy. Welcome in. All right, let's talk about what we do and why we do it. Hello, Todd. Welcome in. Hello. Is it Vicinane? Visane Darlin? Darren. Hi, welcome in. I bet you get that a lot. So, guys, I am Rochelle of Basement Brats Art, also known as BBA 2021 because that's what I came in with. Um, you came in for the wolves. Hello, welcome, Mom. Welcome, welcome. I think you'll love tonight. So, I am a lot of things, and what I am most proud of is I am my family's. Um, hey, Ballard, welcome in. I am my family's daughter, and I am my brother's sister. Why we do this is we do this charity because back in 2022, my brother passed away very unexpectedly due to a medical issue. A liaison to all. Oh, got it. Died from somebody making an error, a terrible error, and the entire medical industry actually failed him, which is terrible because I have been in the medical industry for 15 years of my life, so I know that it wasn't. It was definitely a quality of care thing, but it broke our hearts. It broke my mom's heart. It broke my heart. Ow! It devastated our whole family, and it devastated his friends. When he passed away, the night of his passing, my mom said, "Instead of flowers, I want to give to a wolf sanctuary in his name." So that's the way we set it up. We looked for the closest. Sorry. We looked for the closest wolf sanctuary to his home, and that's what we found was the White Wolf Sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon. My brother was a Portland boy. We grew up in New Mexico, but he moved to Portland and was there for approximately 30 years. That was his home. So this White Wolf Sanctuary rescues white wolves, but they do have a couple of gray and timber wolves, which we do think was Paul's favorite wolf. Now, why did we choose the wolf? We chose the wolf because Paul had tattoos on his body of wolves howling at the moon. He had I always look I always look at the statue when I say that you guys cannot see. There is a statue on the wall that was in his room. There were posters that hung in every home that he lived in. So he was a wolf guy. And then the more and more I thought about this, the more and more I realized he had the spirit of the wolf. He really did. He was alone a lot, but when he was with his pack, boy, he was all in on that pack. He was all in. Welcome in, Nightmare. Ow!
Nightmare.
So it's kind of in 2023
Marsha.
25, we started ow we started making wolves here because I thought what a great way to continue his legacy, to get to tell his story, to get to still be a part of Paul's wolf pack and to build it and do great things in his name. So this is what we do. We make the wolves, we adopt them out, and the profit from the wolves go to the White Wolf Sanctuary. Now, in return, you get a couple of really cool things. You will get either a sticker or a magnet from the White Wolf Sanctuary. You will get a adoption sheet that tells you the name of the wolf, what number they were in the adoption line, and what year they were made. Let's see if I have an extra wolfie sticker here. I do. This will be on the bottom of their little foot. Oops. That was from Telemuck. And you will also get the story that I tell, or a variation of the story that I tell tonight, typed up on the adoption sheet. Then also from the wolves, you will get a wolf fur trinket. And the wolf fur trinket actually contains wolf fur. I can't guarantee you'll get the same one because we just pull them from, where are those? Here they are. Um, you get the actual wolf fur from the sanctuary because they send me the white wolf fur. I turn it into creations, and then you get to take them and use them as you want, whether it's a keychain or a necklace or a charm. But this is actual white wolf fur from the Tidewater Sanctuary and the White Wolves. So that one really shows it good, doesn't it? Yes. So that's the labor of love that comes back from the wolves themselves. Crayon Eater
Crayons.
2023. Everybody say hello to her. Okay, so
But I don't eat crayons though.
it's a marine thing.
Okay.
So what we say around here is welcome to the Paul Clayton Wolf Pack. That is what this night is. No? Oh, please go and look. It should be in a little envelope, with a it'll look like this, a card that has this logo on it. Says that the Alpha
Legacy.
Wolf's legacy is a thriving pack, the Paul Clayton Wolf Pack. And it'll have that logo on it, and then it'll have this on the back. If you did not get one, let me know. I will be happy to put another one in the mail to you. So, Bent, welcome in. Everybody say hello to Bent.
Hello, Bert.
Uniquely, welcome in all of my Wolfpack people. I'm so glad you're here. So, tonight's a special night, guys. It is the 200th adoption. I'm assuming that we're going to adopt the wolf out.
Oh, I would hope so.
I'm assuming that we're going to adopt the 200th wolf out. But if we do not, you were just jarheads when I was in. Okay. Yeah, you know I am. I hope so. We like to feed the wolves. We definitely do. All right, guys. So this, the very first wolf tonight doesn't have a very big story, other than January 6th of 1974. A kid was born, and that kid was my brother's playmate. That's me. My mom said that he could not wait for me to be born because before that, it was my mom and my brother against the world, right? It was them together, spending time all the time. And when she got very, very pregnant, she kept telling him, I can't play on the floor, baby, but just wait. You just wait, baby, because you're going to have a baby to play with. The baby's coming. The baby will be here. The baby will play with you. Well, I guess she didn't explain to my 20-month brother that when I did come, I would need a little bit time to grow before I could be played with because the second she brought me home from the hospital, and she did it alone. My dad wasn't there that day. I don't know why, but she brought us home and she was getting me out of the car and all of the things that come with the car, car seats, diaper bags, all of the things that, you need with the baby. I'm sure he dropped me at some point, but it was worse than that. He said, "Come on, baby, let's go play." And he grabbed me in my carrier, dragged me down a flight of stairs, which is like 5 or 6 mobile home stairs, and took me underneath the tree and set me in an ant bed.
Oh my lordy.
He tried to kill me day one. Needless to say, I did have to go back to the hospital just to be checked out. I did get a couple of little bites or whatever, but I survived. I survived.
He wanted to
Yeah.
make you tough.
He did. He toughened me up. My brother did a lot of toughening up of me in my day. So, it was me and my brother. We were really good playmates for a really long time, and then we started to grow up, and we realized that we are total opposites of each other. And we fought a lot. We fought a lot, but I tell you what, I would He was. New Mexico, they are no joke. They are no joke. I actually have scars on the top of my feet from another time that I got exposed to them, and they are the roughest bites to get over. They're worse. I actually got stung by a scorpion. The ants were worse than the scorpion by far, by
Really?
far. Um, so, my brother was my first playmate. I was his first playmate. We were the only siblings that we had. We were the salt and pepper shaker of my mom and dad's family. It was just me and my brother. So losing him was quite devastating. Knowing that I will never have somebody to fight that deeply with ever again is pretty tough. I would give anything to fight with him today. I think, and I think my mom will attest to this. I think that we would um, pretty much fight over politics every day right now. So Aw, thank you, KK. So yeah, we would definitely be fighting over politics and things that are happening in the world because he loved to talk politics. So tonight's wolf is number 200. We created and adopted out, thanks to Simplify, our highest priced wolf on Thursday, which was Wolf 222. It was Paul. His birthday is 222. So we are so excited that we have literally um, created $222. I know it was the highest priced wolf ever. Brian bought the second highest
I
priced
did.
wolf.
I was beaten out.
So it was amazing. And that money is definitely going to go to feed those wolves. They go through 120 pounds of meat a day. It was an epic battle for sure. They go through 120 pounds of meat. They go, they have a 35-acre sanctuary in Tidewater, Oregon, and they do have a staff of people who man the facility. It is a visiting sanctuary, so you can actually go to the sanctuary and you can meet the wolves. And I'm told, after I have done a little bit more research and learned about the wolves, um, that there are several of them that like guests, and they actually will let you come up and you can actually pet some of the white wolves. I am dying to
That'd
do
be
that.
fun.
I mean, I can't think of anything I want to do more than to visit the sanctuary. I'm okay. Let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. Okay. All right, guys. And probably a Kleenex.
You got it, thanks.
What is wrong with me? I'm leaking, guys.
I think you're out the boxes. Throw it away.
I'm out. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We can get you a napkin and a.
If you want.
All right.
Okay, sorry, guys. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So without further ado, let me show you this baby. This is the third of its kind. As you guys know, when a wolf comes out its first night, it is number one. Hello, MBH Creations. Welcome in, my beautiful friend. So when a wolf comes out, it's number one, and then subsequently 1 to 25. The most we'll ever make of any wolf is going to be number 25. So this wolf in particular will only have 10. So it is a limited edition. This is the third of which will come out tonight. And no, you don't have to do that to watch me bawl. It's easy. Just somebody start crying and I will cry with you. Um, I painted this one, which the other two have been completely naked. They have been without color, which my mom hates. She loves to see them finished. I just put some on. She loves to see them finished. And so I painted this one tonight. Probably not as good as I should have, and there will be some touch-ups on this, but I wanted to make sure that we got it out in time. So there will be some touch-ups on that, just know it. And I love the way that the colors came out. This wolf tonight is named Rochelle, which is my name, and it is for my brother's sister. And I painted this one tonight, and I initially was going to go black and white because of the. Can you guys hear that truck?
Whoa.
Sounds like it's coming through the window. I wanted to um, I wanted to paint it black and white, and then I thought, you know what? He's not a black and white person. He's not a black souled person, and I didn't want it to be that it was about the good wolf and the bad wolf because neither one of us are good or bad. Like we have both. But what I do know is that I feel very connected to him when I look up at the night sky and I see that dark midnight blue. And so that's what I wanted to do tonight. So this piece represents my brother looking over me and protecting me. And that's what did we even do the wolf call, Brian?
Yes.
You did?
I did.
You did. Thank you so much. Thank you for not letting me forget that kind of stuff.
You are welcome.
All right, guys. So this is Rochelle. First one of its kind that has been painted. So this is Rochelle number 3. And look at that deep midnight blue. That deep midnight blue. And that is running now. And I will do these touch-ups. There are a little bit of touch-ups that I would like to do. And this is like the skull is like a silver. This is my brother protecting me. And it will be touched up, guys. You like it, Mom? Look at the eye. See you. I need to paint this eye. Wow, guys. This is Rochelle number 3. And Scorpios, that is coming to you. Ow! Do you have a Rochelle? Ow! We were trying to think who got the other one.
I got the white one.
Brian got the first one. So now do you have the matching set? I know you have the first paw. You have another you have 2 Rochelles now? Your house is gonna be full of barking, howling Rochelles. Well, thank you so much for your support. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate it.
Amy.
Thank you everybody for the bids. Okay, let's do a wolf pack support piece. No, now you have Paul and Rochelle. You have the matching set. Okay, I love it. All right, here we go. This one's beautiful. This piece is a support piece, and of course, 100% of the profits of these go to the wolf because I have very little to no cost in them. So it gives me a good impact for them. And this one is just a very, very pretty piece. Hey, custom, you just missed the special bid, but that's probably good for your wallet. This one is a very, very sparkly, like I like the ridges on this one. I like how those show.
Very pretty.
Can you see it? Yes, of course. Um, you did miss me leaking a little bit. I don't know why that happened. So this is Rochelle 3. It needs a little bit of touch up on paint, but that midnight blue reminds me of the night sky and him. Got a little touch up right there that needs to happen, but that will happen. Thank you. I love this blue, guys. You have to see it in person to really appreciate the richness of it. It's facial humidity is exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Okay. Thanks to Susan at Handcrafted by Susan who purchased these beautiful pieces. We have this amazing support item that goes on your credit card to remember that you are a proud
Tom wants to
member
know how
of
can he get one of those stickers?
one of these. No, I have 3.
He said yes.
You can actually swipe on the Z call or you can adopt a wolf. But let me run the Z call for you. That will get you a sticker or a magnet. This is actually a magnet. And the dollar does go to the Wolf Foundation. And this is the stickers. Whoop. Let me know if you need that run again. Okay, guys. We're going to run one of these. Maybe we'll run 2 of these tonight because it's kind of a special night. You have the sticker? Yeah. I'll try and remember. I don't remember. I sent you one again. So if you guys ever adopt a second one and you want the other item, just let me know when you adopt and say, I have the sticker, but I want the magnet. I try and make sure you get both. Yeah, absolutely. This is the magnet and this is the sticker. I need to open it. That's not the sticker. This is a pack of stickers. So we'll run that again for just a couple of seconds. And you get your choice on screen for that. Is somebody picking on Caden?
His custom said that they have both. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you adopt from me and you want the other one, please, please let me know. You got it, Envy. You're being bullied. Okay, Todd, which one would you like, my friend? And thank you guys for the upbidding. Magnet or sticker? Magnet. Okay, that's for Todd. And running it one more time for Groovy. Magnet or sticker whenever you get the win there. Groovy, it's a first purchase. Oh, is that Todd's first purchase too?
It might be.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm pretty sure that
Kevin,
I know, isn't that great? Groovy, which one would you like? Did I miss Kaylin buying
she
one?
said she wants one too. She liked a magnet.
Okay.
Kaylin said.
Okay, Groovy, just tell me if you want a magnet or a sticker, and Brian will catch it. We're starting this one for Kaylin. I love Kaylin. That's my daughter's name. We call her KK or Tay Tay or KK Bug or K Bug. Kiki BBA. Thank you, Kaylin. I think it was your first purchase. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much.
I can't open these, Brian. You guys just let Brian know what you want and he'll pay attention to that for you. I'm going to run another wolf real quick. Oh, I'm going to run a support item. Let's go with this little dark and broody one. I want to say a great big thank you to Handcrafted by Susan. Uniquely, would you mind, very terribly, would you mind tagging or putting in the chat Handcrafted by Susan for me for a thank you for this? This is the credit card. It's the cover for the credit cards. So this is mine. I love it because it's his gray timber wolf. And they work perfectly. And I want to say thank you for that because she donated them my way. And it is just such a blessing. We're going to do this one under PWE, which is great too, because you can get this in an envelope so your shipping is less and it's still a great way to impact and to help with the wolves. And that is running now. Look at how cool this one is, guys. We're going to run 2 of these tonight. Yes, I'm saying thank you so much for, oh, I didn't mean to run that at $5, guys. I changed it to 3. Hold on just a second. Unless somebody wants it at 5, obviously the money will go to the wolf. I meant to run that at 3, though.
So, Groovy, did you want a sticker or a magnet? I saw that your phone had died.
That's okay. Let's see if that will run at 3 now. There we go. This is that beautiful little wolfie here. Magnet, please. Okay. And then you got Kaylin's.
Hers was what was hers? Magnet or sticker?
Kaylin is winning this little moody wolf, which is so reminds me of my brother. He's so fierce, right? Kaylin, that is coming to you, my dear. Okay, we're gonna run a.
Give it on the magnet because didn't Kay want a magnet?
Kay wanted it. She paid for it. I don't remember what she wanted. Kaylin, can you remind Brian of what you wanted?
I think she said she wanted a magnet. I just had stickers over here.
Oh, I handed you the magnets to open. Oh, I handed you the stickers to open? My bad, bro. Okay. I need one on my desk. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Bro. Yo, bro. Brian, bro. This is the last one. This is yin and yang for tonight. My computer looks like it's frozen. And again, this should be ringing up as PWE item, guys. If it isn't, please let me know. And then we're going to save the rest. I think this one is gorgeous. There's a saying, and I think we looked it up, and I think it was Cherokee that said that you are whatever wolf you feed. And one wolf is those things that are negative maybe in your life, but they can also get you through. And your white wolf is that's pure and all of the good things. But sometimes I believe that we need a good mix of both. Dolphin girl, congratulations. This beautiful little credit card sticker is coming to you, my dear. And wow, guys, that is awesome. I totally agree. Yes, you do need to feed both wolves. I mean, because if we never get angry and we never see the negative and the things that challenge us in our life, then how will we ever appreciate the good things? So that yin and yang, that good and bad, that harsh and evil, I think we have all of it in us, and that is that. All right, guys. This next one reminds me of I'm sure she's okay with it. She's also a huge supporter of us. Absolutely, guys. If you don't know this already, and Brian, can you tag Lions and Stars for me?
She's already tag on.
Can you put her like in the yeah. Can you put her in the chat? And then hi Purple, welcome in. So Lions and Stars created some beautiful wolf molds for resin artists. And anytime anybody purchases any of those um, from her, she is actually going to come in and do a donation to the wolf pack to help to make that a charity for to help make our charity stronger. So how cool is she? So I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I can't wait because I'm going to open my molds tonight. I got them in the
Woo!
mail. I got them in the mail. I'm excited. Okay. This next one reminds me of my brother's big heart. He was a lover of country music. We grew up on country music. Okay, we grew up on country music because one, we didn't really have a choice. We grew up in a very small town. We had one radio station. One was Golden Oldies. It was one radio station that had two channels. It had an FM and an AM, and the AM was 1230, and it happened to be the one that I worked as a kid. I was a disc jockey for them growing up, and I got to spin records. I know you youngins don't know what that means, but
What's a
we would
record?
spin a record and I still was playing some 8-track stuff. And we also we were just starting to come into the CD era. But I know, you have no idea. You probably know what a record is, but you probably don't know how to spin a record. And it's a thing that a DJ used to have to do. Yes, they sell every Friday live, and she's working on getting them in her shop. As soon as she gets them in the shop, if you go in, you can buy them at any time in the bin. So we appreciate her so much for that, and she has sparked a fire under me to help other people through the resonators. So here we go. I got to spin records, but Paul and I grew up listening to country music when we were in the womb because my mom loves country music. And so she gave us an appreciation for that type of music because it was what was always playing in our home. And it was always playing in our home. When we were gone, the radio was turned on. So when we came home, the radio was on. And we would listen to that until we would get to watch TV in the evenings. When we cleaned house all weekend, that was on. It was always on in the car. So we definitely love our country music. And Paul loved the classics. And he loved a good love song. And one of the stars that he had a great appreciation for, besides Dolly and Kenny, was George Strait. Because how can you love country music and not love George Strait? Am I right? Come on, guys. Am I right?
You're right.
Those of you who don't like country music, you still would love George Strait. Uniquely, I have to broaden your horizons. He has a song called I Cross My Heart and Promise to give all I've got to give to make all your dreams come true. That was Paul's song from George Strait. In fact, I know you do. He was Paul's wedding song. So that was his. Pure Country is a really good movie. Okay, if you don't want to listen to it necessarily, go at least watch Pure Country because he's the star of that one. And not only is he horribly ugly to look at,
Yeah. We
he's
believe
also a
that.
great actor, and he does sing throughout the album, and it's amazing. Yeah, he's amazing. So that was Paul's wedding song. That was the first dance, was I Cross My Heart. And so tonight's wolf is in honor of the amazing love that my brother had for his family and for his wedding. And this is George Strait. And he's so cute, even as a wolf. Now, this one has a couple of decisions that will be made, and whoever buys it will get to make the ultimate decision. But here we go. This is George Strait. Look at him in his decked out blue jean color because George Strait has always got a pair of Wranglers on. Always has those Wranglers on. He always has his black cowboy hat on. He is classic to the core. He's always got a beautiful Western shirt on. He's got this beautiful smile and that big black cowboy hat. He is beautiful in this blue. And I want to say also thank you very much to Scorpio's Creations. Can you please tag her?
Yeah.
To Scorpio's Creations because she got me this new mold. Um, And look at how pretty and shiny he is because this is one of the new ones.
Lions and stars.
Okay, Lions and Stars, this baby is yours. Now, George Strait would never cock his hat like this. So I kind of have an issue with it being cocked like this because he is pure country all the way, and he would wear his cowboy hat on his head like this. Like this. But in order to do that, I'm going to have to trim down some ears. So I didn't know how important that fact would be for you before I actually glue the hat on. If you want it cockeyed, that would be great. But if you're a true George Strait fan, you would know he would never wear his hat like this. I cut holes for the ears. I might be able to do that. I don't know. I might. I don't think so because of where it falls. It's going to be a science project for sure. So you just let me know. Whoops. It definitely would not cover his face. Oh, it was on this side, wasn't it? Dressing a Wolf 101 tonight. So Lions and Stars, thank you so much for adopting George Strait. Yeah, okay, all right. You're a country girl. You know he would never do this, right? He would never do that. I will make it happen for you, and we will get him that low brim that he wears it at, so that you will have him George straighted out. Congratulations! Thank you so much. All right, our next support item is the same. This is the same. This is to show you the concentration, but this is actually the same color that was poured from George Strait. So this is another little heart and another little wolf, but this is actually poured from the same pour for George Strait.
That fierce wolf.
He is a fierce wolf. He's a hunter.
He's coming at you.
He is a hunter and a half. He wears white and black. He has a straw hat and he has a black hat for sure. He definitely does. I think he changes it out with the winter and summer. And he definitely wore a black hat in I Cross My Heart. Elaine!
Elaine.
Yeah, he sure does. Yeah. Stetson for summer. That's coming to you, my dear. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we got another support item here. This is also a PWE. And ow!
Oh.
This is a PWE item. This is going to be shipped in an envelope to you unless you've bought something else that'll go in the same package. But this is a way to support and have a really cool item. I love this one. I'm surprised we still have it. This is the red, white, and blue wolf. My brother did serve in the Navy. He was a Navy yeoman. That went really quick, huh?
It did.
We're going to run it for 5 more seconds because I think it ran too quick. And so this one kind of really reminds me of his service to our nation. And I like these little bookmarks because they are thin and they do really well in your books. And if you are a crafter, I've saved you room to put something on it if you'd like. Dolphin girl, that is coming to you. And oh, thank you so much. All right, guys, we have one more wolf tonight. So my brother was very smart. He did really well in school. I am smart. You saw him he did wear both. He wore both. He actually has in my mind, I can see him wearing a straw Stetson, which is also light colored. Yeah, the straw. Yeah. So my brother was very smart. I was very smart, but I did not apply myself. Now I feel very dumb. I don't know what it is about getting older that has just zapped my brain, but it is definitely tough. But he was always a smarty pants, and when he got out of the Navy, obviously they paid for his schooling, and he went to school and he went to ITT Tech. I don't know if you guys who are younger don't know what ITT Tech is, but it was a school that taught you all things technological. And directly out of his schooling for ITT Tech, he was hired on. Yeah, they had great commercials. Like we watched the commercials all summer long, so I can see why he definitely went into ITT Tech, right? So he was hired directly from ITT Tech to Intel. And Intel is responsible for a lot of the technology that we have in our modern day computers. My brother worked on projects that we knew nothing about because he could not talk about them. They have a lot of very secretive projects with a lot of different people, and they create things that are Intel Pentium processors in our computer. Intel Pentium processors is Intel. So that's actually one of the ways that he wound up in Oregon, is that's where Intel is. So he worked there for 25 and a half years. He could have retired, but I don't think there was ever an end in sight for him with working, because he worked very, very hard. But what I wanted to pay tribute to tonight was to ITT Tech, that gave him the education that led him to Intel, where he met a very, very cool community and a lot of really, really good friends. So I'm doing this one again in the black and white, and the reason for that is because work is tough and work is hard, and maybe that's the black wolf that he fed. He worked so, so, so hard, to a point where I think that he didn't enjoy as much as he could have. But I also can tell you that I think he really enjoyed working enough that that was really where his heart was as well. We have awards from Intel on projects that he could never speak to us about. But what they all told us is that they did not know how they would ever replace him, and they said for sure that they would not be able to replace him. They never did this before, but they did name the lab that he worked in after him as well. So very cool. Cool story. And everybody there really loved him. In fact, they filled his funeral hall when we had his funeral. So this one tonight is black and white, and this one is leading to this is ITT Tech, which led him to Intel, which led him to his life. So here is, it's probably easier for me to not tip this one upside down. This is the box. It's very pretty. It's kind of like this iridescent purple and the black, and then it's got this beautiful wolf on the top. And this is ITT Tech. Thank you guys. EXP. That is coming to you, and ow! Thank you so much. Oh, custom resin creator. Wait till you see your 222. It's so pretty. That's so pretty. Well, it was the thumbnail for tonight. I don't know if you saw that, but it was the thumbnail for tonight. Do we have any other wolf pack items? I don't think we do, right?
I don't think so.
I think that is all we have for the wolf pack tonight, guys. Unless anybody needs me to run one more sticker or anything along those lines. And guys, Handcrafted by Susan has come into the room. I just want to remind you, it's going to be a difficult time. Let's not forget what she is dealing with this week. Check on her often, because just because the funeral is over does not mean that the hurting is not still there. It's often harder when you go home afterwards, because when the casseroles stop and the letters stop and the I'm sorry stop, it gets even harder. So check in on your friends, guys. Check in on your friends. So thank you again. One more time. Handcrafted by Susan's mom passed away this week, very unexpectedly. So, and she's a wonderful creator and a great friend here on Whatnot. So I wanted to say, also, you guys really blessed me last week, and I cannot ever repay you for that kindness that you showed me. I mean, even if it had been $3, even if it was on $3, welcome in. I'm here. There's a party of 5 from Bent. Thank you so much, Bent. Can you go ahead and run the giveaway? Yeah. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who came in on the tip train. I just wanted to say the situation has been very taken care of, and I am so thankful to every single one of you. I don't know what to do to repay. I just don't. So I just want to again say thank you to everybody for that, and I will be reaching out to those of you that did it in the chat where I knew, because because there were a few people who sent it privately afterwards, and I don't know where it came from. So those of you who I know, I will be reaching out to you and saying a big thank you for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to start with something because she is in the chat and I don't want to make her wait any longer. But today is also a special day for one of our whatnot family people. She is not a resonator. She is in the clothing category, but she is good friends with Crafty Bliss and handcrafted, and Simplify 1972. I guess if it's not in front of me. Bent,
Oh, thank you, Bennett.
you missed it. You were live and missed the tip train. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did not have to do that for sure. 1972. I should remember that because that's Paul's date of birth, right? You're gonna get me crying again. I did what I want. Something tells me that that's absolutely true. For sure. Did you get your box, by the way, yet? Kaylin's laughing. If y'all know Bent, you know that's true. You got it? Okay, good. I hope that helps towards your show. And I'm going to try and do another one soon. So, okay, guys. So, Crayon Eater, are you still here? I love, love, love my pen. I have it sitting out here on the desk, and I've been using it. It writes so, so good. Actually, I think it's right here.
Know if I got a different box.
Oh, you got a different box? You didn't get my big box yet? Oh, I'm freaking out. It's right here. I got the froggy one. Herbit. But that's not the most amazing part. This, for me, is what I feel is the most amazing. Yes, because this was a new technique for you, right? Yeah. This was from the frog train. And I also got a plethora of tiny little frogs who are blessing this shelf right here. So, okay, good to know, good to know. And it is called, I know Scorpios can tell me. Bent, can you tag Bent for me? Bent Mandrel Inc., who is in the chat, makes the most beautiful pins, does them by request, patchwork pins. I love it. Does them by request and makes the most amazing and beautiful things. So what we're here tonight is to celebrate a little life. And I don't know if she's in. Did I lose her because she had to go somewhere else? They represent all the military folk that come home with PTSD. Oh, I love that. Patchwork pins. You got a dolphin
What's
one
the person
made.
that we're looking for?
Crayon Eater 2023.
Crayon Eater, are you here?
She is here. Okay. Okay. Enough about me. Did you tag him in?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you tag him or did you pin him?
I tagged him on the chat.
Oh, well, you're supposed to pin him, but that's okay.
Oh.
I said tag him, I think. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay. Guys, so today is a regular day for the rest of us, right? It's a Monday. It's just an everyday thing. It is just yes, is John watching? Today is just an everyday day for us. It's a Monday. It's a regular Monday, right? 4/27/2026. So we tend to take for granted that just another day is not just another day for everybody. On 4/27 of 2023, and it is going to be hard for me to say Crayon Eater. So can you please tell me your first name? It's hard to have a serious conversation when you say the Crayon Eater. No, your first name.
Jelena.
Is that your first name? Oh, okay. That is your first name. Okay, okay. All right. So, Lumi, congratulations to you, my dear. You are going to get You are going to get a card tonight. 52 ways to make the world a better place. I don't know what Brian put in there, but
Just fun card.
that is, of all cards that I pulled, it's the card that says how to use the cards. That's not what you want. Okay, you have hurry, hurry away. I don't know what this one stands for, but it says, if you can wait a moment longer, let a rushed and obviously stressed out person go ahead of you in the checkout line at the grocery store, the post office, or the bank. And God forbid, if you are flying, please let that person who's never going to make that flight anyway get past you and get off of the plane. Please be kind. Your kindness might just be what it takes to allow that hurried person to make that much needed deep breath and make it to their place on time. What a wonderful way to make a difference. I love that. Okay. Don't put up another gibby.
I'm not.
Okay. So Jelena and her husband John, on 4/27 of 2023, they suffered a miscarriage, and she has asked me to create a piece in honor of her beautiful daughter, and it's Valina, right? Am I saying it correctly? Valina, Vanita,
Anita.
Vanita. Okay, Vanita Flynn. I love it. What a beautiful name. Guys, I've been very, very lucky to never have to suffer this affliction, but I know that actually hundreds of thousands of women and men lose their children early in pregnancy, late in pregnancy, and it is just a horrible and tough situation. I think that there's so many people in the chat that have this suffered the same loss, and I think it's just like no other. The things for me that I think would be the most strikingly hard would be the what could it have been? Like what would they look like now? What would they be in school? Um, what kind of personality would they have? What would they be growing up? To me, that would just be the hardest thing. So that's what I was just freaking out about. Okay. I got a private message, but we'll deal with that. We'll make this change happen. So we collaborated, myself and Simplify 1972, who is a good friend um, of their family, and he created a base piece for me, and then I created the memorial. So I wanted to share with you the writing for the memorial first, and then I will show you the piece. Let me get some light on it. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much for trusting me with doing this piece, because it it meant the world to me to be able to, I hope, bring a little bit of just a little bit of comfort to your family in this loss that will never truly be one that I think is recoverable. So let me switch the camera back around. I'm going to go ahead and show you the piece, and then I will read the words. Why is my camera turning on its own? My camera is turning on its own. Okay. Oh my gosh, it was such a pleasure. So we now know, sweetheart, that we have the wrong name on here. We have the wrong name, and we will take care of that for you. Okay, we will get that taken care of. But this is the beautiful image that she sent us to use, and this is the beautiful creation of Simplify. And let me bring this in for you. So this angel with wings brushed in every color of the sky stands as a tender reminder of your beautiful baby, a precious baby girl whose life touched the world in the quietest, most profound way. Each hue woven into her wings reflect the love, hope, and dreams that began the moment that her mother knew she was there. Surrounded by blooming flowers, she rests in a garden that holds both sorrow and beauty. Each petal speaks with a love that grew instantly, deep and without condition. A mother's love that did not need to be real, only a heartbeat to begin. Though she was never held in her parents' arms, she was held in their heart from that very start. In that sacred place she was known, cherished, and loved beyond all measure. That love does not end. It changes, it stretches, it lives on in memory, in longing, and in the quiet moments where her presence is still felt. This memorial honors a life carried with devotion, however brief, and a set of parents whose love remains unwavering. A bond that was formed cannot be undone by time or loss. A connection that lives in every breath, every tear, and every moment of remembrance. Though her time here was fleeting, her place in her mother's and father's heart is eternal, forever loved, forever missed, and forever held. So I wanted to stop here. I know, I had to read it 30 times today because I cried through most of it several times. But I wanted to share that the butterfly is that peace and hope and renewal. I don't know what your faith is, but I feel like butterflies are a promise from God for renewal and regeneration. And they're also a little gift from heaven. So this beautiful little butterfly sits behind the wings, and it's the first of any of my pieces that has both the wings and the butterfly. So that was pretty special to me. And then each of these flowers stand for you and all of your hopes and dreams for this beautiful baby that can still be fulfilled in your memories and in your hearts. These little pink flowers here, they're I call them my little cracked flowers. They stand for that deep loss that every parent, I think, that loses a child, no matter at what stage, that future that I was talking about, that what ifs, the what could it have been. But this flower represents that ability to have peace in the knowledge that that child would have been what you helped to make it to become. So this is the beautiful baby, and we will get the right name on here. And let me bring you in for a close up on this beautiful baby because she would have been a Tennessee baby. So she's sitting on a little orange blanket because you can't be from Tennessee and not get something orange. Am I right? Am I right, guys? John, you hear me on that one? So if you would need me to change the color of the blanket, let me know. But I thought the orange would be appropriate. And then let me show you these beautiful wings. Hello. Let me show you these beautiful wings. Tennessee, Dukes of Hazzard. It might have been, yes. And we will get this changed out for you. So this, my dear, thank you so much for allowing me to create it. And I really love this, the pink and the yellows. I think they just turned out so, so, so pretty. Um, Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will take care of the payment for this behind the scenes whenever it gets corrected. Whenever it gets corrected, then we'll be able to send you that, and we'll take care of all of that stuff behind the scenes. But thank you again so much for allowing me to create this piece, and it was such a pleasure. I have created other memorial pieces, and I can tell you that it also helps to heal my heart every time I get to do one. And I sit and I just, again, not forcing my religion on anybody, but I do pray over each piece that I send out like this that has a person assigned to it. So know that my family is praying deeply for your family tonight. And I hope that today, of all days, that you feel the love of this entire community. Guys, can you reach through the phone and can you hug John and Jelita. I screwed it up again. I knew because I knew I was going to mess it up. Um, can you just reach through the phone and give them a hug because they need it today? And again, thank you so much for allowing me to share, if just a tiny little bit of your life. And I hope this brings you some comfort and some peace. So there's all the love you're getting there. You know, I thought that was a movie camera for the longest time. John, Angelina. Thank you. John and Jelena.
What do you think?
They're not sending you movie cameras. They're sending you hugs. Tell me you guys didn't think that was a movie camera. Did anybody else think it was a movie camera? They're sending you a movie camera full of love. Yes, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I seriously didn't know that's what it was. By the way, the memorial pieces, the baddies, anything that I create that has a backstory, you also get that backstory with the piece. So it will be on your board when you get it. So thank you again for allowing me to create that for you, my dear. Okay, guys, does anybody have any good news to share today? Anybody have anything that they want to talk about? It's Make a Difference Monday. I'm excited to get started on yours. I haven't yet, but I will. In fact, you hit 100 sales. Scorpio, I don't know how. You should be at like 5 million sales. You're so talented. You should definitely have hit that by now. You got a new car today. Awesome. Guys, also Robin 64 lost her mom within the last month also. So very, very tough. Yes. Is sending you in. Yes. Dolphin Girl, I was thinking about you today and that. So also I got a privilege today, guys. I got to be the 1,000th sale on a fellow resonator. She hasn't joined the resonators yet, but she will. Art with a Heart. She does Bent was 100 from the train. We should have celebrated. And Simplify got the rewards yesterday. I love that. Art with a Heart. She hit her 1K today, and I bought something for her 1K. It was only $1, Mom. It was only $1. And I am gonna make something with it. So it'll be Art with a Heart's 1K piece. I'm excited about that. Oh, she's in Vegas. Oh, she's moving to Oregon. I got a package from you today. How did I get a package from you today? I love that. I'm so excited. Let's open Lions and Stars. Let's open Lions and Stars real quick. I think Brian has it here somewhere on the desk. I want it. It is a little package. It's my wolves, guys. It's my wolfies. I don't know where it is. Brian, have you seen Lions and Stars package? I found it. Never mind. I did. I found it. Woot woot. I'm sure I will. You were there too? I love it. Everyday Art, you made your first sale? Did you have your first show and I missed it? Oh, custom gets to be the number one. Woot woot. We always remember our first person who buys from us. I've never seen my first person come back in, but I still remember that feeling. And when she comes in, I would remember her name. What did he buy? What did you get for him? I have a beautiful note. Aw, thank you so much. I love you so much, Lions and Stars. Free gift. Look how cute. I love these little heart bags. I've never seen that before. And it's Wolfie stickers, guys. It's Wolfies. So it's Mail Monday, by the way, guys. We wait and open our mail on Monday. Oh, it's an acrylic. Look at that.
Pretty.
Oh, that is beautiful. Yes, that is beautiful. You guys know I love this little flame look down here. Look at this. That looks like the Oregon Mountains too. That could be Mount Hood. I know she sells honey, she has everything under the sun in that craft house of hers. Everything under the sun. She's got multi-printers. She has 3 businesses. Well, you saw what it did to me, girl. I hope that it was what you wanted. And I love you guys. You know, I love coming in and watching you guys and, you know, seeing your husband twerk for money. Guys, if you ever want to see a man twerk for money, who, let's just say give him lots of money because he needs the practice. Okay. John at Crayon Eaters 2023, he's a twerker for the tips. He twerks for tips. Okay, guys, this is the first one that I purchased. And again, when you purchase one of these molds, then she will turn around and donate to the wolf pack, the Paul Clayton wolf pack. So it was a win-win for me. I get a wolf and the wolves get some money. So this is my first one. Look at this beautiful coaster or wall hanging. I cannot wait to create with this. I may have to end my live early just to go, just to go make a wolf. Right? Right? You got this one too? I love it. Yeah, I cannot wait. And guys, in May, what month are we?
Maple.
April?
Maple.
Brian said April. Is that the end of April and close to May? It has been a really long month. I feel like it should have been May a long time ago. But in the month of May, Lions and Stars is going to teach us her technique for inking molds like this. So very excited about that. That will be, I haven't created the show yet, but it will be the last Tuesday in May. So the day after Memorial Day. And so these are the little wolfie earrings. Right? Is that not awesome? Guys, don't forget tomorrow night we have our Colorance 101 class with Tracy from It's All Art. Oh, I cannot wait. And then, so those were the two that I bought because I knew I was broke and I could only do 2 molds. But then, wonderful people like Euphoria's Emporium. Gosh, I hope we kept notes of that. I bet we didn't. I know she bought me one at least. These were bought for me in the chat. And then she sent them to me. They said, give those to Rochelle, which is awesome. She bought me 2. I was thinking it was at least 2. And then was it custom? Custom, did you buy me a Wolfie mold? Oh, she bought me 2. There's only 2. So these were both from Euphoria's Emporium. Can you tag her for me, Brian?
I can spell it.
So she wanted to Euphoria, EUPH, Emporium. Euphoria's Emporium, actually. So there were 4 molds that night, and she wanted to make sure that I had them all, and she bought me the rest of them. So this one says, "Run wild with me," and then look at the little wolf. It's a juvie wolf. Yes. You got to see her on Friday and Saturdays is when she tries to do her shows. She's a single mommy though, guys. So just know that and launching several businesses, but she will get to you. She will get to you. Okay, there are now 6. Yes, I saw the new ones and I got to come in. We got to save Friday night for we got to save some for Friday night to get the 2 new molds. And then this one says follow the trails. That's okay, I'll get it. Follow the trail, which I also love because the Oregon mountains are full of hiking trails. And so are the Smoky Mountains. So it's a connection to both of our homes. Paul's home and my home, we're both in beautiful mountain ranges.
Probably wants to know what they're made of. Did you already ask that?
They are silicone.
Silicone.
I can't find her either, guys. Isn't it Euphoria's Emporium? I can't find her.
One just made.
She bought me the molds.
There she is. There it is.
Oh, why couldn't we find that?
was putting E4, yeah.
I put that EUPHORIA. I could not get it to come up on my end. No S. Oh, I was putting an S. The bomb. You are the bomb. Okay. So guys, go and see her. Not only does she do these molds, but I'm gonna show quite a bit of things that I've made with the molds that I bought on my first night meeting her. And this is one of them. Uniquely, I need to. Can you start a Gibby for me? I need to get your next package or whatever. You're going to get the little koala, and minus my hair in there. I did make two of them, so I'm content now. I was like, I'm gonna make two, and then I'm gonna give her the mold. Okay. What a wonderful night, guys. Thank you so much. My contacts are clean from crying. And my heart is full. Ah, polymer clay artist. Yes.
You still got 2 more packages there too.
Oh, okay. And then I got another package in today, which was very unexpected, from my beautiful EXP 625 Reuben, which is Experiment 625 Reuben. And did you need a knife to open that one? No idea what is in this box because she's not a seller, but I can tell you that she means the world to me. I always love that she is in the room because she always offers the most beautiful feedback, and she is just such a joy. I know you guys all love her too. Finally loaded your shop with your squirrels and hippos. I love it. Is it okay to open this one online, EXP? Is that okay? I want everybody to know how kind you are. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I should probably ask. I'm sure it's not a true live baby. Yes, I was calling. Hello?
Hello.
Did you answer? I am just so incredibly I was telling everybody what you did, that you got me these two molds for the Wolfies. They came in today and I opened my package and I told them that you wanted me to have the full set, and so that you got me these last two. So thank you so much for that. We have such a kind community, guys. We have a blessed and very kind community. No,
Very
thank
kind.
you. Oh, look it! It's an origami wolf. Oh my god! How cool is that?
How cool.
Ow! And he's howling. I'm gonna have a hard time keeping this one away from my mother. Look at how cool that is, guys. Ow!
Too cute.
That is definitely going on my Wolfie shelf. Thank you so much. How cool is that? I knew you did origami because you said that you did that. So that is awesome. I can't wait if you ever wind up selling. How many people want to come in um and support you, because you've been so supportive. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Okay, Mama's gonna fight me for this one. Oh my goodness. And it's handmade.
Too cute.
Guys, tell her she needs to be selling.
That is cool.
Look at the details. Why are you going to make me leak again? This is so beautiful. I know the amount of time you had to spend on this is crazy. Mom, are we going to duke it out for this one? And I'll arm wrestle you? You would definitely buy one. See? Oh my goodness. That is Experiment 65 Reuben. Let me tag her.
Very cool, EXP.
I'm leaking again.
She's leaking. She's leaking.
Oh my goodness. And I know there's a note in here, but I will read that privately because I am already
Leaking.
snotting all over the desk here. I mean, I'm not really, but
She is. It's leaking everywhere.
yeah, I've always wanted to do this. I think it's just amazing. The first time I ever saw it, I was in New York City and it was Christmas time and people were making Christmas ornaments out of it. And I took, I don't know, probably 400 pictures of the tree to show my mom. Thank you so, 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 so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I know everybody in the chat is really extremely jealous of me having this wolf right now.
And she says, "Too bad, people. It's mine." Very cool.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. I saw that. You put a butterfly in there.
And Simplify one.
Simplify! Butterflies. Promise and a visit from heaven for me. Everybody says it's the cardinal, and I do believe that cardinals are a visit from heaven, but I also believe in the butterfly. That was comfort for me when Kaylin's dad passed away. The butterfly was visitation from him, so we say that. And mom says, yep, mom loves hummingbirds. She saw her first ruby crested hummingbird today, or was it yesterday? I think it was today. So thank you. It's butterflies for you too. I think a lot of people feel that way. Yeah. Yep. I love it. Thank you so, so, so much. This is definitely going in a place of honor in either mine or mom's house. I do keep a lot of stuff that it could share with my mom. So I'll put it at her house and I'll visit it. 50-50, we'll have visitation. It'll be like, what's her name? Persephone.
Oh,
She
yeah.
gets to spend 6 months in heaven and 6 months in hell. So my mom's house is sparkling, spotless, everything in its place, and my house is not. So the poor poster will be in a very clean house half of the year, and in a house that needs a lot of love the next part of the year.
Don't forget, Simplify got the card.
Doves. Oh, I meant to add a dove to this memorial piece, and I forgot. I'm going to add a dove. Yeah, I definitely meant to add a dove in there. So that will be added to it. Okay, what cards are we doing? 52? I like that. Let's do 52 ways to be. Ooh! Oh, I just
52 card
52
pickup.
card pickup. It's actually like probably in the 40s now. We've given a lot of these cards away. I feel like every time Simplify has ever won this, he's gotten a profoundly Simplify card. It will be like my doggy. It will. It will. She straight up kidnapped him. She doggy napped him. Straight up. 50 ways to leave your lover.
Oh my lordy.
I definitely don't think Simplify would do that. He's in love. They're the lovey-dovey for sure type. Palette Pirate, thank you for being here and sharing the show. Okay, here we go. Guys, my nose is okay. It means that you have to come and take me out to dinner. I'm just kidding. I do like food. This one's about sharing food. I don't know how well Marines share their food. Next time you make your family's 18 bean soup recipe for 40 people, don't divide the recipe by 10 as you usually do, but make the whole thing and invite friends, neighbors, and your neighbors' friends over to share a meal with you or bring it to them. Are there homeless people in your neighborhood? Bring some to them too and think about whom else you could feed whenever you turn the stove on. How important is this going to be for all of us in the next few months, guys? I think that this is going to be a definite time where we do need to share our resources with the people that we love and the people around us. So, what a profound card and what a great one to read tonight. I think that is so very, very true. And Simplify, I'm sure that you would definitely feed somebody if you knew they were hungry. I knew that, including her girlfriends. I bet that's a big no for her. Something tells me that's not true. She's good with a knife and clay, so I'm pretty sure that that's not true.
Be afraid.
Instead of carving the turkey dinner, she'd be carving her some Simplify.
It's a Christmas hum.
Who is this from? This is from Code Me Junk.
Code
Code name junk. I've been saying code me junk the entire time. It is code name junk.
Good name.
Can somebody tag her for me? Code name junk. We're gonna have the healthiest garden ever. That is so bad. So bad. I love this. I got a lot of you guys. You're gonna get wrapping paper because thank you. Because that's brilliant. That is brilliant. So if you get a little bit of snowman, you know what happened when it comes in your package. Whatever protects these babies from getting broken is all I care about. I bought this during the April 21st resin remix train. I wanted to support. And I do like this one. I think it's super cool. Isabur.
How cute.
And it has crystals in it.
Very cute.
There's little flowers there. Oh, maybe it's just flowers. How pretty is that? Very, very pretty. Guys, I always say your biggest shoppers and your biggest supporters and people who will buy the most from you are fellow resin artists. We'll find a place for that on our wall here. And eventually I will be trying to buy from all 100 people, but I got to get a third and fourth and fifth job to do that.
And a third and fourth and fifth house.
And the 20th or 30th job. You found your dragon skull. That is so good. I'm so glad. Love this little tag that says thank you for your order. Very cute. Guys, did you know that you can print out a tag now when you sell something that has if you go to your sale and you click on it, you can print out a tag that you can instantly tag your pieces with. I think she might be under junk now. Junk, just junk and then a number. 1980 something. Yes. So if you have a lot of sales and you feeling like you're overwhelmed, or if you're running a show that is all like um in within weight levels and not real specific, I think that's it. Yeah. You can print out a tag from like the little tags like this size or littler. Just change out your thing before you start and it prints out a tag and it tells you what it was, like 1, 2, 3, 4, who bought it and what number it was in your auction. I mean, I don't think you would need to do it if you were doing like specifics like yeah, I know. I'll have to figure out for sure how to do it. I found it the other day. And yes, I did know you can import in from other places. And there's also management companies that are coming in and helping with inventory and stuff like that. You can also create a spreadsheet, which is a CVS. That may be a pharmacy. I think it's called CVS, but you can import S. No, I think it starts with a C. I'm pretty sure that it starts with a C. CSV is what it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's exactly what it is. You can create one of those and import everything in, and then all you have to do is upload your picture, and it will put it into the when you're in inventory. There are 3 places. It puts it in a draft for you. So how much easier would it be to put in like all of your descriptions and stuff typed out real quick in like, especially if it's something that's like repetitive. Let's say that you have like a blue bear, a yellow bear, a white bear, or whatever. You can put in bear, leave the color empty, and then go in there and put in your pricing and all that stuff, and then just change the. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. Thank you for the raid, 3. Why am I so bad with names? Okay, 3 eclectic hearts. 3 eclectic hearts. I love that. 2026. So welcome in. Thank you for rating BBA 2021 Basement Brats Art. I still call myself BBA 2021. So many other people still call me BBA too. It's terrible. I love it. So thank you so much for the raid. We really appreciate you so much. If you would please tell the chat what you sell and when your next show is, I would greatly appreciate that. And everybody, please give them a follow and a like. And you know what? Let's let's go in, and I'm going to go in and like you personally right now because I have been wanting to start doing that. Let's go into buying. I want to be a buyer. Tell us what you make. I want to go into the other side of it and it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Let me do it real quick from here. Actually, Brian, can you bring her up?
What's her name?
3 Eclectic Hearts.
Is it THR or just the number 3?
3. The number 3. Oh, are you leaving, Brian?
Yeah,
He's sitting right here and I didn't even know what's going on with him.
3 Eclectic Hearts, 2026.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Can you read their profile and tell us about them a little bit?
Yeah.
Teacher's Pet says she does resin art. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, are you part of our resin community? He's going to have to change his alter ego from Fat Man to Teacher's Pet. I like Fat Man, though. We can't change that one. I need to create one that's Chunky Monkey.
So it says Eclectic Hearts is a creative, family-inspired business rooted in passion and involving expression. Founded in 2021, the journey began with handcrafted jewelry, where each piece reflected a blend of creativity and personal style. As the artists continued to explore and refine their craft, the business expanded to include resin work and a variety of mixed media art forms. The name Three Eclectic Hearts represents more than just the 2 primary artists. It symbolizes the heart of a family. The third heart embodies the love, support, and creative contributions of family members spanning generations.
Very Ooh, cool. I love that. Very so 3
cool.
generations of artists.
Nice.
I am from a long family of artists. My grandmother did art. My mom called it arts and crafts, so it skipped a generation. And then there's me. My mom does buy my art though, so I'm all for if she just wants to keep me company while I create sometimes, and then buy the art for her friends. And then my daughter is very, very artistic as well. So I love that story. And thank you so much for rating. I know you could have gone anywhere tonight, and I appreciate very much that you chose us. And we would love to give you an invite. Simplify has sent you one. We are a 100 member strong community. And
Or in the last giveaway.
I love it. And so we would love to help you out in any way that we can. I see 2026 is at the end, which tells me that you may be relatively newer to the community of whatnot. And we have a lot of seller help shows and topics. And of course, we love all expertise in resin art. We love to share that with each other. So if there's anything we can help you with, or if you have an area of expertise that you excel in, we will ask you to help us. So welcome into the family, and thank you so much for your wonderful raid today. Thanks again also to Crayon Eater for your raid. You got your skull today. That's awesome. Okay, you're going live in 30 minutes. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, that's good. Yes, I love that.
That's the card for the last giveaway right there.
This is the card for the last giveaway. Can you go ahead and... Oh, it's running. Class A dorks here, yes. Bye. Be careful. Oh, my neck.
Oh, don't hurt your neck anymore.
Ow, my neck. Ow. Yes. Handcrafted is probably the jewelry queen of the resin world. Okay, guys, so I have something to unmold. Do we know where it is? Oh, no. Can you do one last thing before you walk out?
What's
Because
that?
I'm wearing
Vanessa?
shorts and I don't want anybody to see my white legs. Can I? Oh, it's right there.
Oh, your white legs.
I don't want anybody to see my white legs. Listen, I'm dressed. I have pants on. You almost spit your milk out at the dancing. I don't know what gets into us sometimes. Okay, I waited so long to open this mold tonight. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I have no idea what it looks like. I know it's not what I wanted because it shifted a little in the resin, and they do that. But this is a dandelion. I love working with dandelions. I love pouring them, but they are a nightmare to work with sometimes. So I wanted to actually put a little creature in here, but because it shifted, I didn't want to. I didn't want to ruin the creature. I don't know. Mine are pretty stinking white. I mean, look at my face. It's out in the sun. Can you imagine my legs, which are never out in the sun? It's bad. It's bad. Okay. This mold is always so hard to unmold. I should have had him help me with that. Wait till you're old and have arthritis to start this beautiful love for resin, right? Oh, I got it. Just in the nick of time. I already got it.
You got it.
Okay, not bad, not bad. I see one bubble there. I see it's not very clear, like the mold maybe left a little bit of a shadow on it, but a little bit of sanding will take care of that. And then look at the bottom. I did that reflective. It's dichrotic paper. Okay, thank you so much. Ow! Dichrotic, yes. I may be even saying that wrong. But and then I wanted to go purple with the color because well, that went uneven too. I wanted to go it went uneven because that paper is there. Because I wanted it to be reflective, that purple to have a backing. So not bad. It didn't shift as bad as I thought it did. I mean, it is leaning, but it would have been cute if the little animal was right here. Maybe even like, you know, dichroic. You are exactly right. That is exactly what I've heard it called, and I always say it wrong. Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to put a little creature in there, but I didn't. But I still think it's pretty. With some sanding and buffing, this will be a really nice piece. Um, but it's Mini Monday. And what do we do on Mini Mondays? What do we do, guys? Can anybody tell the chat what we do? Not quite half off, but definitely a discounted rate. You get a discounted rate. Oh, you got a spaceship! Harriet, give me just a second and I will show you one of those. We're going to run this one right now in its current state. We're going to run it, I said. There we go. That was Maggie? Is that Maggie's new name? Wait, was that Hectic Chicken? Let me see. Hectic Chicken. Oh, Henrietta M. Cluckers. And handcrafted won the giveaway. That's pretty good. Just that one little bubble hanging out there right out in the open, right? It did pretty good though. I'm happy with that. This was a lot of pores. And you can see those pores because that's what happens. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4 pores. 4 pores on that one. You got to go really slow with these. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. All right, let's see how Miss Susan can change the world today. Ooh, what is that rock? Taka, welcome in. You can support the corner store. Not support the women on the corner. I'm just kidding. Support the corner store. This says it's with 5G sensitivity. Okay. It says if you like that idiosyncratic shop on the corner of your block, then support it by shopping there and telling others about it. Chains and discount warehouses are taking a toll on the smaller merchants. If you want the store to survive, then take your business there as much as possible and let the shop owner know what you would buy if the shop carried it. After all, if the neighborhood doesn't support the local shops, who will? I know she's always going to be Taka. She's going to be Taka to me. She's going to be Taka. So I feel like that we do this really well. I feel like we support local businesses really well because if local businesses is our whatnot, then we are very, very good supporters of whatnot. Am I right? I have not bought any. I actually, that's not true. I did buy a couple of molds that I needed that I couldn't find. There were specific molds that I knew I couldn't find specifically on whatnot, but I have not bought a mold on what off of whatnot other than those two in a really, really long time. Every mold that I've gotten lately has been from the small business people on whatnot. So I did a lot of my Christmas gifts off whatnot. I did a lot of birthday gifts last year off whatnot. So yes, well, you got to take your time. It's difficult to want to rush something like your heart, but you can't. You just can't rush your heart. Take the time that you need to heal for the long run. Oh my goodness. Who doesn't sell molds? Guys, raise your hand in the chat if you sell molds. We all de-stash, so we sell molds a lot. Also, Lions and Stars makes customs. Um, Art with a Heart makes customs. Nerdy Narwhal, she's really busy though. I think it's hard to get one from Nerdy Narwhal right now. Yep, handcrafted by Susan does de-stash. Um, Taka did a de-stash the other day. Yeah. So my best bet would be, I would say, go into the. Are you part of our Discord community? Oh, you don't have to be part of the Discord community. One thing that you can do to find resin molds is to go into the resin art category because we have our own. We worked really hard to get our own category for resin art. Let me say that again. We have our own. You can go into the resin art category and you will see actually that um, people will actually say destashing molds or mold sales because we flock to those like geese. So if you go in there every day and you go through and see what the resin shows are, you will be able to find. I found a beautiful little mold seller today thanks to Palette Pirate tagged me in a show, and this girl was selling actually really, really nice deep pour molds like I like the skulls. And she had a whole bunch of stuff that I had never seen before. Honestly, not even on Amazon or anything. And she was selling them for a very reasonable price. They were brand new in the bags. I caught her at the end of her show, and also I'm broke. Or I would have gone through and tagged everybody, but I still need a list of people. I still need a list of people to tag because I get in there and I just draw a blank. Shannon's Faithful Treasures. Ow! Welcome in. It's so good to see you, my friend. Been praying for you. Yes, Resin Mascara Mary destashes. So a lot of us do sell them. Yeah, Lions and Stars then is definitely a good one for you because her stuff is all pretty flat. It's pretty flat. And they can actually even be thinner than that. These are all pretty thick. Here's a pretty thin one. That's about the average. So, okay. What did I make for you all tonight? That was my only unmold. I know that's absolutely pitiful. But you have silicone measuring cups. That's awesome. I need some of those, but I'm also broke, so I won't be buying anytime soon. Guys, don't tag me in when you know it's something amazing that I can't afford right now. I'm just kidding. If you need to tag me in to get somebody a link, tag me in. I almost don't want to know if somebody's selling molds right now because I can't afford them. You got to get your studio finished. I understand that. I've been working on the commissioned pieces that I've had, so I have not had time to do a lot of extra creating. What I've been doing is just when I have extra resin and stuff like that. Don't know where that came from. Sorry. When I have extra resin, then I will pour it into other molds. But for the most part, I've been working on the commission pieces that people have trusted me with. And each one takes me about 5 to 6 hours. So I've been working on that. Yeah, you'll let us know. That will work. Um, okay. So what's exciting in the basement brat world? That's buried somewhere, yeah. Okay, this one is not new, but I have finally inked it. This is a Lions and Stars piece. I'm going to run what's on my desk. Because I inked, guys. I inked it, and look how pretty it is. I went ahead and went with the white on this one, and it is already set up for a keychain. I love the little river here. I think I could go in with some blue there. That would be kind of cool, and do some green here. Now that I know what it looks like. I'm still learning to ink though, guys. I have not inked this one because I actually really like this one not inked. I think it's really cute. And it is so many people that I know. It is so all of us. I put the pro in procrastination. And there's dolphins in it. There is dolphins in it. I didn't even see them. Put the pro in procrastination. I didn't ink this one. If somebody wants to buy it, then they can get it inked in whatever color they wanted. But I also really liked the look of this one not done. Hello, KK. I saw you left. You left me, you little skunk. Love this one. Super cute. I have not inked this one either, but if somebody were to buy it, I would ink it in whatever color they wanted. This says, "Relax, nothing is under control," and it is a trash panda. It is our little trash panda friend. And it is already made into what could be a keychain or a um that is actually a heart. I was thinking, what in the heck happened there? That is actually a heart, and this is a piece of glitter. I could actually clean that glitter up, so no stress about that. This is art dandruff. This is art dandruff. It happens in almost every mold. Somebody's gonna find a little piece of glitter, and it's gonna make you go. "Woo." All right, this is also a Lions and Stars. I love this one. I have not made it into anything yet because it could be a cute magnet or it could be a cute wall hanging, but I just think it's so cute. I highlighted the roar on this one, so it was meant to look like that. This one says, "Roar means I love you in dinosaur." Roar means I love you in dinosaur. Right? Isn't that one so super cute? I also like this one uninked. Which drives my mom crazy because she was always like, "Finish them out." But I kind of like them not finished too, guys. I do. I do. Okay. This one is going to be a pair of turtles, two turtles. Um, Lions and Stars is going to do the next 101 class at the end of May. But I probably need it sooner than that because I bought a bunch of her molds and I want to make wolf molds. So you can teach me and then she can reinforce it. She's going to teach an inking class. That's going to be our next 101. And it's the last Tuesday before. I have not gotten with you on the schedule. I know. I'm so sorry. The last Tuesday in May. But don't forget, tomorrow is the last Tuesday in April, and we are doing a colorant class, guys. All of the ways that you can color resin, things that you may not have known about, things that you may know about, but tips and tricks, and also how to color resin-crete. She has set up an entire amazing show, so it will be a really good one to watch. If you want to join me at 8:30 tomorrow, my usual time at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, 7:30 p.m. Central time, I will be raiding into her. So I will do a little brief description and share a little bit of um, a bio on her, and then we will send you into her show. So this is a cute little set of turtles. I love the color that they turned out. You guys can buy them simply like this on their own, or if you want me to make them into earrings, necklaces, I could do an earring and a necklace set for the same price. The turtles are so cute. I love their little size. Look at their little size, guys. For reference, turtle, turtle. They're just turned out so cute. You've been working on a Cricut desk. That is the worst. It is the absolute worst. Okay, so this is where I actually bombed in inking. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. But I wanted to use the blacklight reflective paint. So it is glow in the dark, but and that's the hole to run it through the chain. That's not a bubble. Yeah, I did terrible on this one. Just go down to the go down and get you an old cutting board and the leveling feet at the store, at the hardware store. They have leveling feet for desks and tables. So this one, same thing. I think I just need to put twice as much of it in there and then leave it and then clean the black later. Am I right? look at look at how heavy these are painted. But yeah, I need to work on those. It does say Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Aren't these cute though? Actually, I think that they might be, I don't know. I wouldn't wear them this big. I don't think I would wear them this big. But they'd be cute on like a junk keychain. There you go. She has a spare leveling table right there. I love them. I have had so much trouble. Okay, I did ink another set of books, and I think this one turned out amazing. I'm proud of myself for this one, guys. We do have one. Wait, are you in? Where are you at? Because Tennessee has one too. I feel like they're all over, though. We have a Bigfoot festival in Townsend. What? Where are you at? Did I know this? Wait, I think I may have known this because I shipped to you. Are you in Clarksville? I'm sorry, I just outed you. Sorry, you don't have to tell me that. Don't say it so you stay safe. Oh, you're in Smyrna. Okay, I did know that because I worked for SRM Ready Mix. So I remember that connection. It's expected here too. And also New Mexico. Let's go Tennessee. Uniquely Me is also Tennessee. Um Crayon Eater is also Tennessee. I feel like there's another one of us who's Tennessee. Look how cute these turned out though, guys. I did ink these in white. I think that it's the best representation so far of these little books. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want to come see Washington again so bad. My heart is there. The whales are in the water right now, guys. They are off the coast and I'm seeing them every day on Facebook. I want to go whale watching so bad. These will be turned into a set of earrings. These are for your little book people. These are for your book eaters. Yum, 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 yum. Guys, can I get a little credit on this decent inking job? I mean, give me some love for this beautiful inking job. Okay, I saw some hearts. I mean, I begged for them, I know, but I did have to beg for them. Woot woot. Thank you so much, Scorpios. I love you. I'm moving them too much. Oh, my mom says I do the same thing. Let me show them again. It's bookies. Hello, Cinda. Cinda cells. Yeah, they turned out pretty decent. Okay. I am gonna have to get up because there's something else I want you guys to see. So these are my little bears. Can you tell I use the same ink? But if you are in the mountains at all, you know that these are Smokey Burr, Smokey the Bear. It's actually Smokey Bear. Is from New Mexico, but he became an ambassador in Tennessee. So I followed Smokey's path. But these are really cute. They will be made into earrings if you want them. They are going to be cute earrings. And I think I'm going to actually work with my wire wrapping. I'm going to practice my wire wrapping on that. I'm going to flip this. I'm going to flip the screen around so you guys can't see my legs. You can't see my legs, guys, because you will be blinded. You will be blinded by the light. Oh, oh no. Where are they? I got to show you these. Okay. I'm almost back. I'm almost back. Here I come to save the day. Yes, I'm sparing you from seeing my legs. In the summer, I do like to wear shorts. However, I don't want you to see me in shorts. So I guess I'm going to have to dress appropriately before I come on live. My Mighty Mouse is on the way. Do you like my Mighty Mouse pose? I do have to charge extra for that. And I'm pretty sure that's a different website, which I am not on, mind you. Okay, I wanted to show you these because they are so stinking cute. Guys, hold on to your little hearts because I love these. I love these. Wait, I missed something. Listen, I also did not shave my legs, which is another reason you don't need to see them. But I'm going to get a cactus someday on my legs so that it will be authentically pokey. Can I do that? Is that the way it should be? I think EJ says yes. See? See? There we go. All right, guys. I love these. Are you ready? Are you ready to be wowed? Yeah, heck yeah. He keeps the boys away. And boys have cooties. All right, here we go. It actually keeps everybody away. Look at how cute these little stitches are. And I inked them by myself. I inked them all by myself. Right? Oh, I ran them for 30 seconds. Darn it. Puffins! Welcome in, my friend. So these are my little stitchies. I should have made one pink. I can make a pink set, yeah, and maybe mix them up a little bit. But it was my first pair. This is my first pair. Dolphin girl, we will get that to you. I know you have a box over there somewhere. I have not inked these yet. Thank you so much for your purchase. I haven't inked these yet, but I think they're almost really just too cute to not be inked. You'll take the first pair. I'm always learning. Dolphin girls, learn. You're getting my learning projects. Okay, ready? Look at these little pokies. Look at the little Pokemons. I think they're just super cute on their own without being inked. These are a little bit less resin and they're not inked, so I'm going to do them for less. So the bottom hole has there's a Pokeball. There's a Pokeball that goes in it, but I haven't figured out how to get it red and black. I haven't figured that out yet, but if somebody were to buy these and they want the Pokeball also that dangles below these little Pikachus, then I know it's a female Pikachu. Um, I will do that. I will actually make the other one. It's downstairs, but it is super tiny. It's like the size of my finger, like maybe the pad of my finger. And I don't know how to get it red and white in that small of a space. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Jan's treasures. I love Peach is a boy, I know. But he does have a conspicuous hole in his regional area. um Everybody say hi to my friend Jan. See, look at the comparison. This was the first ones that I inked in white. See how they are not cute? Not cute. They just did not ink as well. I'm getting better. Run the zest for the dirty mind. I do need to run some zest. I lost my zest and then I found it and now I've lost it again. Okay, this is Tom and Jerry. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at the smaller ones. Oh, I could use a toothpick. I probably could do that. Because you bought my first set, this is there's only one of these. And since you bought my first set, I'm going to send this to you um, and make it into a necklace for you. Okay? So isn't it weird that the earrings are bigger than the necklace? But he's so stinking cute. He's so cute. I can't stand it. These also did not really know. I think people might want to use these in their art instead of having them turned into earrings or whatever. But this is Tom and Jerry, and the mold is actually shadowed like that. So I don't know if inking this one is gonna fix that or not. But that is actually in. I know, and I don't know what to do with them. What do you guys think? Should I turn them into earrings? There's no hole. I would have to put I'd have to drill a hole, and that's pretty little. Oh, Kaylin, please be safe. Let us know glue bezels on them. That's what I was thinking. Let us know you're okay. After, like a Dremel, yeah, but look how thin it is. I'm afraid that it will. Oh, they'd be cute little magnets or little flatbacks for sales. I have not seen Tom and Jerry stuff in so long. I just thought they were so cute. Safety first, yes. Yeah, or somebody can use them in resin. Okay, are you ready? Same thing with these guys, but I love them. I did ink these. I inked these in black. It's Pooh in a honey pot. It's Pooh in a honey pot. Guys, I should have ran Tom and Jerry at $2. If you want them at $2, let me know. I meant to run. I forgot to change my price. And you know what? I could put the glue on back. They're kind of different. I could do two. I could do this is the mold. You get these in the mold. So you did say that, and I probably missed it. I could do these again and get both poos and both honeys if somebody wanted matching earrings. Okay, I'll send it to you. It'll be on your packages. I'm gonna do this. I think I can do these in PWE. What do you think? Um, okay, bye bye. We're gonna run this under the wolf, but I will go in and add my number back. Welcome in. Oh, Jan. This is choice, and they're gonna go PWE. and Pika. Pika, Pika. Choice of all of those. And one more. One more. Whoop. Ah! Nanny! One more. Okay, ready? Guys, my heart. It's Snoopy and Chuck. It's Snoopy and Chuck. How stinking cute are these? Right? Snoopy! Dun 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 dun. Is that Snoopy? Is that the Snoopy theme song? I'm not sure. These would be really cute too on a pin. If you stick them on a flat bead and you spun it on the top of your pin like this happens to be a flat pin, but Linus and Lucy is the name of the song, so yes, it was the right song, right? This would be really cute on a pin with a flat bead on each side. If we can hold on to them. We're going to run all of those twice again. And they can go PWE. Jen, I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? Dolphin girl, which ones do you want, my dear? Now I'm singing that. Dun, 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 dun. I got you. Into your pile, my dear. And because you've been so much good support tonight, I'm sending you Pooh and the honey pot too. Pooh and the honey pot are coming your way. Make something cool with them. Ooh, that would be a cool clock. She's been working on clocks and they're amazing, guys. Okay, I have one more mold. So there's more than one set that I want to show you guys because I geeked out on these. I loved these so much. I am probably going to make myself. Who's your second favorite? I love it. I'm gonna make myself a set of these. Definitely gonna happen. Okay, so I think I'm gonna sell these all as one set. Instead of selling them out individually, I'll put them all on one card. And that'll be a good deal. Let me get them straightened out. I don't even know. Guys, these are so tiny, I'm not even sure how to show them. And I think what I'm about to try to do is not going to work. So let me just press them into... Nope, that's not going to work either. I put them in the one hand that I can't hold them in backwards. Okay, I'm making this so ridiculously hard. Methinks, me needs, and our wonderful friend is on. Caden is on. We just got the call of the wild for that boy. Okay. I'm making this harder than it needs to be, but look how cute these are. Look how cute these are, guys. I know! Are they not the cutest things ever? Oh, not running. Get the whole set. They are backed in post earrings because I knew there was no way I was going to be able to drill holes in these. So you got the white little set and these cute little blues and these little coppers. How cute are they? Did that run? Yeah, they're super, super cute. Oxalatos. Look, I finally made oxalatos that aren't ugly. All of my axolotls are ugly except my earring ones. Uh, Wendy, welcome in, WS Crex guys. Please go and follow. Amazing, amazing, amazing shows. I really enjoyed your show the other day. So fun. All right, guys. What do you think? Tonight was amazing, guys. I have this other piece somewhere. Okay. Right above you. That is Wendy from WS Creates. Might be Creex. We don't know how to say your name. We mess it up every time, all of us. But she makes beautiful wood and resin mixtures and a whole lot of stuff. Stones, wire wrapping, um, pins, bowls, Creatrix. I feel like that has something to do with wood. WS Creatrix. 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 It's a small a, right? Creatrix. Okay. I'm going to screw it up again. You know that, right? Please bear with me. This is why I went under BBA the first time because I knew like, oh gosh, I got to have something basic. Creatrix. Oh, Creatrix. So it is a long A. So WS Creatrix. See, that's what I was thinking that it was. Creatrix. Okay, gotcha. All right, guys, we had an amazing night. Thank you so, so, so much. I my goals for this week. Everyone messes resin mascara, Mary. I want to skip over the mascara for some reason. I see resin and mascara. I mean, see, we all mess up your name. I see resin and Mary, and I know you used to sell uniquely or unique. It's unique, right? Which I got a my brain has melted down, guys. Can you tell? That's what happens when I cry. A few hours later, I'm like, I'm a big ball of goo. I got a concealer from them that I have used for like 6 years, and I finally got to the bottom of it, and it was amazing. You guys could almost not even see my little angel kiss right here, but now you can see it because I ran out of that one. We just had some beautiful things happen tonight. My beautiful friend, Experiment 625 made this for me. I almost auctioned off your piece, and Brian and I talked about it. We did um, auction off your coaster that you made for me last week, and it went for a beautiful price. It was way above what a coaster should have gone for. So you did a great job in supporting the Wolfies there. And I have the big piece that's about this big. I'm not going to say what it is because it's going to be a special feature piece. We thought we might do it for like the end of the year show, but we decided that we're going to do it when we hit the $1,000. We want to hit $1,000 goal this year on donating to the wolves. Um, and when we do that, we're going to have a big show. I don't know if we're going to do 20 wolves, but we'll do some different pieces that we haven't shared, some special editions, stuff like that. So we want to save that for that show. And then we did a beautiful memorial piece tonight, which made me cry, and I think everybody else kind of get a little teary eyed. And that was this piece here. It was just a really pretty piece. The beautiful backstory. Oh, I love that. So yeah, and on that show, I'm going to do my best to remember and show all of the pieces that people have sent me. I would love that. I'm never going to say no to anything that is donated to the charity because it feeds the wolves. um So that would be wonderful. So what I want to do too is to pay tribute to everybody who's donated into the Wolfpack items, um, like Lions and Stars with her molds, with the things that Tracy has sent me from It's All Art, y'all. I mean, we still have 3 of her wolves to auction off. Um, Jennifer New 54423, who has done an amazing wolf pin and donated a clay wolf, which was fought over to the death. It was great. We've had Handcrafted by Susan, who has donated so many things in. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is going to be terrible because this is why I don't want to do it on the spot. But we've had so many people. I know I'm forgetting somebody really big. Well, Jan with Jan's Resin Treasures. She's sent me in a bunch of stuff. You now have wolf phone stands. Yes, Simplify has beautiful wolf phone stands that he can burn names into, and logos. Guys, help me out. There's a lot more. Oh my goodness. Hometown Gals Crafting with their beautiful crushed glass piece for the wolves. Um, Let's see. Uniquely Me Resin. Hello. I knew I was forgetting somebody big. Uniquely Me Resin creates wolves also. There's one right there. There are 2 right there, actually. That we have adopted. She is also donating to the charity. She makes them on her show and donates them out. Um, this beautiful big wolf right here. That is Sadie's 3D Creations. My gosh, guys, she's such a tremendous, tremendous artist. Um, oh yeah, then we have I have the candle makers, which is Raven's Dragon Company. They did the candle dragons for us, which were amazing. So I want to just pay tribute to all of those people in that show also, and show some of their products. And then of course tonight we have Experiment 625's Wolfie. A lot of the things I have put in, I want to save every single thing that is sent to me, but I know it is meant to help support the wolves. So I've gotten, most of them are gone, but I have kept some things. And anytime I keep something that somebody makes me, I do the standard donation to the wolf pack. So when you do send me something, if I don't auction it off and I actually keep it, I do actually still put in a donation in the pack for the wolves. Yes, Ravens Dagger Company and King Pinky 82 have done some amazing things for me too. These beautiful wolves right here that smell divine. Handcrafted by Susan. I know I mentioned her. That is Wrangler. I've adopted that wolf. Um, so so yeah. And then Brian's such a big support. I mean, he's bought like 500 million thousand wolves. He has a whole wolf wall here at the house that he has dedicated to wolves. Just such a big supporter also. And then of course the leader of the pack, my mom. And then we'll call out our big sellers. You know, I need to do that. I think Scorpio's Creations was my big seller for February. And what is my ring size? Arthritic. I think it's arthritic now. It's changed. It used to be a 4 3/4. A 4 3/4, guys, on this big fat butt. I know you didn't ask my butt size, but my my rings do not match my body. So this one is what is that? I've never used this ring thing. Oh, the ring size is on the back. The ring size is on the back. This is one of my Mother's Day rings I got a long time ago. Oh, it's a 14. Holy cow, no wonder it still fits. Wow, I went from a 4 3/4 to a 14 with arthritis. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? So, all right, let's talk about it's Map Monday. It's Map Monday, guys. We got to color in some states. I'm super, super, super. Hello. We were just talking about your support of the wolf pack and talking about your beautiful candles. Look, guys, look how much more color I have on my map. This is actually colored in too. It's just white. But looky here, I got my home state. I finally got New Mexico. And we got Louisiana. We finally got Louisiana, guys. So we could color it in. We colored it in accidentally and it cursed us. It's taken like 6 months to get a new state. Hey, these are just from this is just the wood piece from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I like it because it's you can actually paint on it. Um, and then when you accidentally color in a state, you can sand it off and then repaint it. But we colored this one in, and it took like almost 6 months to get a new state, guys. I had all of these states that I had colored in already, and I didn't get anybody else buying anything new until we finally got Louisiana again. And it was a true Louisiana, and now we're getting there. So we have to still market to Montana, North Dakota, so, Utah, some of these lower states here. We finally got Washington. Oops, we finally got Washington and Oregon in there. So yep, we're getting there. And then we have Hawaii on the back, and then I have family in Alaska. I'm gonna have to tell them you're gonna have to come in and buy something from me online just so that I can get Alaska. Send it to Connecticut so you don't have. Oh, did I send your other one to Connecticut? I feel like I was excited about that. I did, so I can color in Connecticut, which I don't know which one of these states is Connecticut. This might be Connecticut. I may have already had it. I think this is Connecticut. Or is that Connecticut? I don't know. We have to look it up every single time. We have to Brian and I are so geographically deficient that whenever we go to color in our states, we have to look them up. Yeah, you put Hawaii and Alaska on the back of yours too. Yeah. I'm like there's Hawaii thanks to my beautiful friend Aloha. Yeah. So I eventually draw in the state of Hawaii and I'll draw in Alaska on here. So, but very excited about that. So that's Map Monday. We got some new states in there. I did that on my travel one. On my travel one, I do actually put in the states so that I remember that. I'm actually writing a little book about my travels. Each state has to have an adventure in it, and every adventure that's in there, I I have to have an adventure for that one, and I'm gonna put that into a book for my daughter in hopes that she will one day travel to all 50 states as well. Okay, guys, couple of things. I mentioned it. Please go and watch the show tomorrow night. It's further up on the right. I don't think I have it colored in. So I'll look it up for sure and get it in there. I think it's one of these, right? Because Connecticut is not a state I have been to yet. Henrietta McCluckers! I forgot, sweetheart, to show you your piece. But you want a resin-crete one that you can paint? Uh-oh. Do I not have any down here? Oh, here we go. I have two. I have the currently I have a pink and a teal one. And these are both from these are from polyurethane, which are super strong. But if you want the white one that you can paint, I can send you that. Or I can make you a resin one with any colors that you want. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That one tried to fly on its own. Once they go under the desk, they are never to be recovered again. So I have a teal one. Like they really don't have that far to go, guys, but they just go into an abyss and they're nearly impossible to find. It's completely unbreakable. You can chuck this at a wall and it will not even dent. Polyurethane is amazing, but it has a very, very, very short shelf life, and it is very not shelf life, work time. You have to start to finish. You stir for like 30 seconds, pour, and it starts to literally start changing in like 3 to 5 minutes. So you have to be very, very, and it either turns black or white. So your colors are going to be muted too. And then the other negative to it is it's very expensive, like $80 for a half gallon of it. It's very, very expensive. So Henrietta McChicken McBugawk, let me know what you want. Let me know what you want, my dear, and I will send it to you. Let's see. Let's talk about the rest of the week. Wednesday. Um, Upcoming shows. We have Wednesday is Death Pile Raid Train. That is where I'm going to try and, okay, my dear, that's where I'm going to try and get rid of some of this stuff off of the floor. So it'll be another very quick raid train, and it's a competition. The more I sell, the better I do in the competition, and the competition's bragging rights. So and then, oh, that's on Sunday. So on Wednesday I'll do a resale show of its own. Thursday I will have another Wolfie and the Baddies guys. The baddies for this week are super cool. I know of a baddie, and if I can get any of the other, I have a few commission pieces where people are wanting them in different months or different time frames. But if they are ready, then we'll get to see more than one baddie because they're sitting over here waiting to be shown or waiting for pieces to be finished. And then I have another memorial piece. I don't know if I'm going to show it on the air or just ship it to her. I will ask her that. But we'll have a couple of baddies to show too. So I think at least two. I think we'll have at least two. So I think you guys will like the one for this week. She is a very big icon. I'll just leave it at that. That's a big hint. And it's an icon that I know a lot of you really love. So you guys will definitely like that. So but in the month of May, I know I have several different baddies to share. I have several different baddies to share. We also hate Mondays. My mom and I set all of our appointments in the afternoon. And then sometimes we still are scrambling. We're still scrambling. So that's my week. That is what we're going to do this week. And my goals for this week are to finish or get a really good start on all of the other pieces that have been commissioned in the baddie line, and to straighten out my office again, stay on time for all of my shipping, get some laundry done, and at least get one room of my house organized. So those are my goals for the week. It's Make It Happen Monday. I like to share that with you guys. If you ever want to just send me a message to say, hey, how are you doing on cleaning? To encourage me, I would appreciate that because I'm very dedicated in my work life. I am a disaster in my home life. So please know that that is definitely a thing. Um, let's see. We did mail. We opened all our mail. We did Make It Happen Monday, mail, unmolding, mini Monday, wolves. We did it all. We did it all, guys, and we did some showing of some things. So thanks so much for our wonderful night, guys. We did I think we did 13 sales tonight. 13 sales, which is awesome. So thank you for supporting me in that. And I know a lot of that goes to the wolves, but that makes me happy. You can't fix your car, so I have to figure out how to get. Oh, I got you. Yes. It's a difficult time to have to buy anything too, for sure. Everything is at a higher price. So, okay, guys, let's I saw that Caden went on. I don't think that Susan's going live tonight. Let me look and see. Let's create a raid. We have Height Normal Designs, who we raided into last week. We have Customs, who has 10 in his shop. But do we have any of our do we have any of our resonators that are on? I can't search the category. I can't search the category from the phone. Can somebody go in there and see? Let's see if it'll let me go into the seller or the buyer's hub now. It will not let me go. My phone is not, or my computer's not letting me go into seller. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I have a rolling computer, and anytime anything goes wrong with it electronically, it's a fortune to fix because it's a computer basically, and nobody deals with them but the particular dealers because they are literally computers on wheels. So we're waiting. Simplify can tell me if any of our other resonators are on. If not, we will go into Caden's show. Clap and Turtles is selling molds. Okay. I will go and not pay attention. I will go and not look at the things. Kaylin, I saw you came home. Are you here? If you are, come and see me. It wouldn't pass an inspection, darn. Beach and Shack, welcome in. It's so good to see you, my dear. You can't get up. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Are you downstairs or upstairs? Isn't it pitiful that we text or call our people instead of finding out you're in your she shed? Okay. All right. You can't yell at your kids across the house anymore. Galen! All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Thanks for the support. 100%. Um, just always, always, always blows my mind. Child abuse. Listen, I told her I'd punch her in the neck 90 times a day when she was little, and I never did. But it was the standing joke between us. I'm going to punch you in the throat if you do that again. I never punched her in the throat. No, she got a whack on her fanny if she needed it. But come on, how many of you tell your kids that? Oh, no, just me? Okay. Kaylin, tell them I never punched you in the throat. I threatened it. You dropped your oldest. Yep. Of their age, it's only an assault. Yeah. Yep. Tell them, Kaylin, I did not punch you in the throat. And she's like, I'm not going to admit it, Mom. You did it. You know you did it. I did not. Now I'm going to punch her in the throat. I'm just kidding. Naughty, welcome in. Hey, how did your show go last night? How did Edith go? I tried to stay up. I just couldn't do it. Besides, guys, my one thing that I got this weekend, I did splurge a little bit and I bought a book for $16. I bought the new Hunger Games book, um, Songbirds and Snakes. I want to read the book before I watch the movie. So I'm excited about that. And I was sitting up and reading so that I could catch your show. And the next thing I knew, I woke up and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, which you might have still been on, but you started at 2:15, like the gremlin that you are, yeah. So I probably fell asleep about maybe 2:10. I probably just missed it because I was awake for, like, the longest time reading. Todd, welcome in. Alright, guys, we are going to raid out to, this wonderful person selling molds, and that is Kaylin is not gonna tell you that I did not chop her in the throat. And I can't even yell at her because she is outside and in her little she shed. I banished her to the shed. Is that proof of the child abuse that Oh, yeah, we're going to see somebody selling molds, and I've lost her name. Clap and Turtles. I should have remembered that. Clap and turtles. Here we go, guys. Thank you so much. Love you. Enjoy. Enjoy the show. Buy some molds. If they have any wolf molds, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's an underscore. Clapping turtles. Here we go. 4 people in. Let's go get them, guys. And also, don't forget that Caden is on. So, and also Height Normal Designs. If Clapping Turtles is not your vibe and you want to go in and see some other resin artists, those two are on tonight as well. All right. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you're a resin artist, please go in and sign up for the 5 minute commercial. 5 minute commercial, guys. That's all it is. You go in, say hi, say your name, tell them what you do, what you sell. Show your cadence is custom resin creator. Show your piece, run your piece, and then go to the next one. Yes, my dear, I was calling because I opened your package online. I got my baby bear. I got me burr. Him is the burr. Everybody loved him. So yes. No, thank you. Beautiful. And I appreciated all the extra wrapping paper that I'm going to use to wrap other people's gifts. And I told them, just wait when you get packages from me for at least a couple of days. It is going to be snowman wrapping paper. I love it. It's a good job. Yep. Okay, guys. Custom resin creator. Yes. We're gonna go in. We're rating out junk. Sorry about that. But Clapping Turtles is selling molds. Also on tonight is yes, it looks like she is having a daughter surgery show. Items shown on screen. So let's go in and support her. There's 13 of us. Let's go in and share. Let's just go in and share purple hearts. Let's show purple hearts tonight. All right. Good night, guys.